Hey class, I'm Jeff Slinker. I'm a captain in the U.S. Army. I'm a public affairs officer. Recognize some of you from other classes in the Graduate Certificate for Strategic Communications program that we've been doing here for the last couple of months. Look really forward to continuing to learn about crisis communications in this course and just learning along with you guys. I love organizational communications. I've only been working in this field for the past 2 years, but I've been interested in it for a long time. Well, I don't love the crisis part of organizational communications. Crises are inevitable in every organization, unfortunately, and they're an unfortunate reality in my current job. My dream job would be to work as the director of communications for the Walt Disney Company. My family and I have been huge Disney fans for a long time, and I like the idea of working for a company that I enjoy and of which I would appreciate being a part. Disney is the largest independent media organization in the world and has dealings in other media and telecommunications companies throughout the world. The value of their strategic communications abilities is a huge part of what allows them to continually succeed. A company as large, diverse, and influential as Disney would undoubtedly have plenty of opportunities to practice crisis communication. Every movie, TV show, and theme park attraction and even company policy launch has its opponents. And with those opponents come opportunities for crisis and controversy. As we've seen in various movies in the past, a movie can carry with it political, sociological, or ideological repercussions that possibly weren't even considered or planned for with the release of a film. Likewise for music and television programs and performances, companies like Disney have to constantly be prepared to react to publicly perceived crises at a moment's notice. In the organizational communications world, often perception is reality as far as the public is concerned. And if the communication staff isn't prepared or equipped to effectively respond to and handle crises, that company and its shareholders will suffer the consequences. In my current job as an Army public affairs officer, I've had the pleasure of working in a field that I love. While I mentioned the crisis part of this job isn't my favorite topic to communicate about, it can be the most interesting and the most rewarding if your communication efforts end up positively affecting the outcome and public perception of a particular crisis. The potential for crisis response is really what makes this job interesting. I really look forward to learning more about crisis communications and how I can apply those skills to my current role and hopefully one day to apply that in my dream job, like working for Disney. I mean, it's Disney. Who doesn't like Disney?